Life and death and love and birth and peace and war on the planet Earth. Life and death and love and birth and peace and war on the planet
Shinobi Beats.
Life and death and love and birth and peace and war on the planet Earth. Life and death.
What it takes for me to survive is love. Because love is strong, love is key, can hurt, it can feel good. It means all different types of things. You could love somebody to the point where you care for them a lot. You could love someone to help them in any type of situation, bad or good. And that's it.
That's good. Good. Cut.
Whoa. Is there anything that's worth more than peace and love on the planet Earth? Whoa. Is there anything that's worth more than peace and love on the planet Earth? Whoa. Is there anything that's worth more than peace and love?
What takes me to survive is perseverance and how you see the world. Because the world is mainly around people and how we see it. And that's it.
That's good. Thank you.
This is why I like parkour.
Kingdom of God is within man, not one man nor a group of men, but in all men, in you, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure.
Name is Aaron Miley, and this is why I like parkour. When I first discovered parkour, it was because I was terrible with sports. And parkour to me is freedom of what being told to do and how to do it. It's almost like flying in a way. It was after my depression when I saw these guys jumping around and while doing these breathtaking stunts. As soon as I saw this, I was like, I want to do this so much. I did parkour and I feel physically and mostly mentally great about myself. The top people that do free running and parkour around the world is Jesse LaFleur, Jason Paul, Ronnie Street Stunt, and the Tap Brothers. They inspire me, but where I live is difficult. But I still do this so I can be a better person, and this is why I like parkour.
When I think about acting, I think about playing in horror or sci-fi and also drama films. 5 actors I love: Paul Wesley, Leonardo DiCaprio, Jared Padalecki, Kevin Hart, and Jeffrey Dean Morgan. 5 movies I love: The Proposal, House of Wax, Bronx Tale, The Departed, and Tangled. 5 TV shows I love: Supernatural, Bates Motel, Impractical Jokers, and American Horror Story. Ingamogers by Maria Gunn.
Hello, this is my top 10 list from my favorite comics and games. 1. This is DC's Injustice Comics. It is phenomenal, and I like it because it is on its 6th-year edition. Batman Arkham City. It was released in 2011 and was awarded Game of the Year, and was my favorite game to me. The DC Metal event is another favorite of mine that sparked my interest somewhere around 2017, possibly early. Like DC Metal, The Button is another event with DC that ties in with the Watchmen universe, and I think it is a favorite to me. Red Dead Redemption is a game that was released in 2010 and was a 9 out of 10 on IGN, and to me it was one of the best open world games that I could play. Warframe is a free-to-play game that became my addiction because of my friend. Destiny is a game that I feel that I was in love with when I played the demo and its full game, but what I don't really like about it is about how you have to pay to play some of the missions, which I felt that was kind of stupid, but nonetheless I still love the game. Infamous 2 was a game that was released in 2011 and was loved by the entire community, and as myself, I love the entire series of it and its comics that involved with it. Payday 2 is a multiplayer game that focuses on you robbing banks, and this multiplayer mode is exciting because you have at least a 4-man group with you, and you could do a lot of heists which involve a lot of money, but the community as a whole, it's kind of, I said, cancerous. Now finally, Assassin's Creed 3 was a game released in 2012 and was a favorite for me, but it was still behind from the AC series, which was at least the original and Brotherhood. Currently I am going to play, I'd say, Syndicate and then the one in Egypt.
What it takes for me to survive is like knowing how to use your mind and like knowing like what to do like in a situation. That's what it takes for me to survive.
My name is Darnasia Grayson. I was born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio. I found out I was a creative child when I was 14. I love thinking of new things and making new things come to life. I get this creativity from my mom and her dad. I think it's amazing to do different things. But I also love fashion design. One day I want to build my own empire. A lady once told me, if you see it and believe it, you can make it happen. I want to be the first to make history in the fashion industry.
My name is Lamar Jordan. I like to rap and make beats. My producing career started in 9th grade when I was introduced to GarageBand. GarageBand is a music making software, yet not built for pros. A friend told me about FL Studio Mobile. And at first it was complicated, but I'm getting the hang of it now. I think GarageBand makes everything simple while FL Studio complicates things. I don't know which one is my favorite. I like them both. Making music is like art to me. I think music expresses the personality. Thank you. By Lamar Jordan.
Bam.
That thing I like. I love making small music beats. I like putting calm piano samples in my beats. I only know how to play a little bit though. The best rappers in my opinion are Logic, J. Cole, and Kendrick Lamar. I love calm hip-hop or lo-fi hip-hop. I love this because music helps me in many situations. Music helps me stay calm, it helps me think, and it keeps me happy. If it weren't for music that we have today, I would have probably been mentally insane from all the things that goes on in my life. Some of my top favorite songs are J. Cole, Love Yours, For Your Eyes Only, Oh 3 Adolescents by Kendrick Lamar, Complexion, The Art of Peer Pressure, and Compton by Logic, Black Spider-Man, Never Been, and by Boogie, Still Thirsty, Fall Before the Climb, Prideful and Won't Be the Same. That is some, but not most of my favorite songs. There's lots more, but these are the ones that I listen to daily. I forgot to mention Boogie. He's a Compton rapper with calm rap beats, kinda like Lofi, but a little bit more fast. I'm James Jordan.
The things I love to do is modeling because it like brings out the shyness, which mostly I'm not doing it because mostly like people always say, oh, you're pretty or your height. I mostly like do it for me. I'm not doing it because the compliments or the comments that people give me. I love like the thing I like mostly listening to music is mostly Bruno Mars because he like has like more. He like know what he's saying in his songs. Like he not making up crazy words like in other songs like Today. Like he knows what he's saying in his songs. Just went to his concert August. Oh, I should go back. I love listening to like old music. When I say like old music, like 80s or 90s music. I'm not really that much type of person like listen like rap music because to me like rap music is mostly like I don't understand what they're saying. The 80s and 90s music. Relaxing and it's like cool and classic, but there's nothing wrong to like be listening to old music. I mean, what I love to do for fun is mostly modeling, which I just said in the beginning, because like modeling is like a perfect skill. It may not be a sport, but it's an awesome skill. And then when I was younger, I used to always like see like fashion shows, like what's her name, Tyra Banks, Andrea Lima, and Carly Kloss, and Gigi Hadid. When I like see them up there, it mostly like make me think like, I could like try like be up there one day, like see myself on magazines like Vogue or 17 one day, which hopefully one day I will be on like TV shows or interviews or mostly interviews or magazines, which I mostly just got into an interview like 2 weeks ago for like an audition for like this Hollywood agent. He like cast for like Nickelodeon, Disney's, ABC cast for like TV shows and stuff, and I got in one of them. So and which mostly if you like and if you like, if people are out there like who are afraid to do modeling or other things like do, don't be afraid to do it, because at first I was scared to like do modeling, and I was like, you know what, I just try it, because you never know if it could happen to you or not. So I mostly like doing modeling and photography, because photography is like a beautiful skill for me. You like take pictures of nature and people, and you like edit, mostly editing. Editing is the fun part, but mostly like doing modeling and photography, and I might stick with that for a while. Bye. This is Maya Boswell.
Okay, this is like the thing at Idea Stream I just did with these amazing kids. They're really lit. We just hit 200 subscribers on YouTube. I'm lit about that. Like I said, if you heard in that video, I'm about to do a little prank. I promise you I will do it. You want to get in the video? Hey, this Caleb, he a lit person. He did another interview. Everybody getting it. Everybody getting it. Turn up one, two. Hey, what is up, people? I'm Brandon. You. This is Brandon on the Rise. Or no, we should call this. This is news with Brandon. It's cold, bro. Weather report is cold in Cleveland. My hands are so cold. We would date.
Good morning, Geek Nation. I'm Brandon. This is Brandon on the Rise. I just woke up. But if you're watching this video and it's not good morning, then just good afternoon, good morning, whatever. It's early. I just woke up. I smell breakfast, so I'm finna walk towards the hood. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Like, comment, subscribe, share, comment. 1212.
I like YouTube. I like YouTube because it makes me happy. I like YouTube because I can share content worldwide and I can just make everybody laugh and happy. I like YouTube because it's a stress reliever for me. When I make videos, I do it because I like making videos. It doesn't really matter why I do it. It comes from the heart. So that I'm a YouTube creator, content creator. I will always be a YouTube content creator until I just stop making content. YouTube is it's a stepping stone. YouTube is gonna build my brand. My brand is Brandon. It's me. I'm my own entrepreneur. I will never work for anybody. Mark my words.
Things I Love by Isaiah. I love music. It has a connection to me at the time or I like the beat. I love basketball. I love NBA 2K18. I love PS4. I love Christmas. I love iPhones, Apple products. I love my headphones. I love fries. I love the Cavs. And I love making beats. by Isaiah.
It's coming. Ready? Here we go. Camera one, Slate. Can you say their name, take one, and say the cameraman? Ready? Go.
Take one. Nice take two.
You've got a sore throat and a cough. Man,
Ready?
So you have a sore throat or a robot cough and you gotta make it to a job interview quick? Nice. You've got a sore throat and a cough. Put your throat on. Nice. Nice cools your throat and clears the pain. Nice cools your throat and showers the pain with the oh so pleasant feeling. So you can have a nice day. Doesn't that feel better?
Shooting behind the scenes of CHDA. Shooting behind the scenes of CHDA. Shooting behind the scenes. I'm shooting behind the scenes, okay? Look at my man's Carlton. Break it down a tripod. 10th grade year, 2017. October 30th, a day before Halloween. Shooting behind the scenes. Bam!
What it takes for me to survive is my mom. Because like she been there through thick and thin. Like even though we get in arguments and stuff and like I be in situations that I'm not supposed to be, she's always there for me and like she just put clothes on my back and love. Like even though I had some problems and stuff, she's been there through everything. And I just love her to death.
I believe intelligence can get you through anything. So like I believe that intelligence is like can help you survive. Like you can like use your intelligence to like avoid situations, you know, getting food or whatever. So like, that's what I think.
You know I got fired yet.
Oh, yeah.